In this college football season, two teams that have battled through a long regular season thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champions. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out of the 23. That's where the drive will start. So the USC Trojans offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
The completion makes it second down. Off the play fake, look at a pass it. Receiver makes the catch. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That ball snagged for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Isaac. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Trapped him for a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short connection with a tight end here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
They're going to run it here. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Pitt getting set with his first and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have the sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
They keep him off balance with a run. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of it.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Pass rush closing in. Swarms with a pass rush. A sack.
I love the this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Oh, there's no... Short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Isaac. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he takes it around the 20. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Handoff in a single back formation. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's a quick round. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
The Panthers are in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting.
Touchdown, Panthers. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Isaac. That's caught. It's Frazier. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. Kirk gets Pittsburgh on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Scanning the field. It's Isaac. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back in motion now. Caught near the sticks. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Isaac. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion makes it second and medium. Slides the quick throw. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Panthers come to the line in a hurry up. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Off target and incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football, but really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. One down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They look to throw it here on second down. That's a fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. They didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass. It's Isaac. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. The timeout is called in early stage late here in the second quarter. One more play before they head to the locker room. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minner's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution.
We'll take the return and try to get some better field positions. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half working with a lead.
As the first down is still going. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41. Hit getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. You bring him back to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second.
Look at the end zone, has a lane. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency, and timing, and speed, and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Dropping back, it's Isaac. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it, and it falls incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down after that short completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Well, They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Panthers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Another handoff to on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown. Pick.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. The quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To throw, it's Isaac. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter play. And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here. So 3 quarters complete. This battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Frazier. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. And the Trojans moving quickly down the field here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Isaac. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. Makes a quick catch. The defense has got it. It's a fumble. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Grinding away with a running game. The senior's able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play. To the air, it's Isaac. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Tackled, but first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They take a timeout while they check it out. And the Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go, third down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, hand off inside. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. That's it.
He's straight.
We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run.
38-21.
These guys go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. There's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Pittsburgh Panthers.
That was good.